Well, let me just say that the heat is not the worst part about it. So, well, this story's pretty embarrassing, but I'm gonna tell it anyways. It's a story about the one-chip challenge. For those of you that don't know what the one-chip challenge is, well, it's a single tortilla chip that's supposed to be the spiciest, most hottest tortilla chip in the world. Now, I didn't know anything about it until my wife brought it home from the store one day. I bought this spicy tortilla chip at Circle K for $9. Isn't that funny? What? You spent $9 on a single tortilla chip? Well, that's not funny. What are you, nuts? I gotta say, this thing is a little intimidating to look at. I mean, it's packaged in a box that's shaped like a coffin. It's not very promising. But how bad can it be? I mean, I can handle spicy food pretty well. I mean, besides that time I had that extraordinarily hot jalapeno popper at Frickers that one time, and I had to excuse myself from the table before I cried in front of my wife. That was a different story. All right, this is just a single tortilla chip we're talking about. But then one of our friends came over later that day, and he seen it on the counter and was like, "Whoa, is that the one-chip challenge? Who's the fucking idiot that's about to eat that?" Well, I was thinking about doing it. Why, is it really hot? Really hot? Well, let me just say that the heat is not the worst part about it. Oh, that cryptic-ass statement, I was in no hurry to do the one-chip challenge. That chip sat on the counter for a good, I don't know, 8 months or so. It is until one day, I made a little wager with one of our kids. Yes, side note, we do have kids. I don't like to bring them up in these shitty cartoons because, well, they're all over the internet, and there's a bunch of weirdo perverts out there. But with that being said, it's all their fucking fault that I ate this goddamn thing. Because you see, I made a bet that I would do the one-chip challenge if a certain child sacked the quarterback at his next football game. Well, wouldn't you know, his little ass went all Michael Strahan the following Sunday, and now I'm in the kitchen staring down a fucking tortilla chip. Of course, everybody's crammed in the kitchen staring at me like I'm some kind of circus act, but I was still pretty confident at this point. I can handle hot stuff. I've chewed a stick of big red gum before. How much spicier can it be? Made with Carolina Reapers. Carolina Reapers? Sounds like a fucking XFL football team. I'm not afraid of that shit.